Alright, I get to talk about the Oscars before the Oscars actually happen. So, yay. So, the Oscars. The Oscars, the Oscars, the Oscars. The Oscars. The Oscars. The Oscars. The Oscars. The Oscars. The Oscars! I don't hate the Oscars, I actually think they're fine. Why did I even do that then? The Oscars are alright, I guess. I don't really care about them. They are the biggest Academy Award, they're the biggest award show, movie award show. So I'll probably do a video at the end of the year where I react to the nominations. But my problem with the Oscars, and most people's problem, is that I've never agreed with their nominations. Like last year, if you're gonna be honest, the only movies that anybody really saw, like that were actually popular and anybody really saw, were Dunkirk and Get Out. Maybe some people saw Darkest Hour. I know a lot of people did see Darkest Hour, but tell me another nomination that was popular. If they were not nominated, would they have been popular? No, actually, Call Me by Your Name. I found a lot of people saw that one, but think about this. The Oscars nominate movies that no one knows about. Maybe people reviewed those movies, but no one really saw them. Or they weren't very popular movies. Which is frustrating, because I didn't even know about pretty much every nomination until the Oscars actually happened. But they do target certain movies, which is dramas, which I'm fine with. But of all the nominations they nominated, why The Shape of Water win? I actually didn't see any of the nominations. The only one I actually seen is Darkest Hour, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying no one thinks that The Shape of Water should have won. So, why should I think it should have? But now the Oscars have added a new category. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be, oh, what? Best Popular Movie? You've piqued my interest. Here's the reason why I've wanted a movie like this. I've always wanted maybe Best Blockbuster, Best Superhero Movie, because there's a Best Animated Movie. Can we get a Best Superhero Movie? Come on. But I think that category, Best Popular Movie, is a good category. But the one question is, how should it be voted upon? How should we be able to vote? What's the best popular movie? I think that it should be like fans' choice. Like we people get to vote for what it is. Because what's going to happen is that they're going to nominate all these movies. Infinity War better be included. Or I bet, like, here are the movies I would expect. Fallout, Infinity War, Black Panther would be one definitely. Maybe Incredibles, I'm not sure. All I know is Fallout, Infinity War, and Black Panther will probably get nominated. But which one's going to win? Mind-blowing, and guess what? Black Panther. Do you know why? I also realized, I say black. Like black. I can't say black right. I just say black weird. Black Panther. I don't say that right. I sound weird when I say Black Panther. I don't know. Whatever. I feel like that... Ooh, A Quiet Place better get nominated. It better get nominated. But my new problem with this category is that it isn't... It's gonna just... They're just gonna pick the most Oscar-y of all their nominations. Let's imagine... So right now, if you were to ask me what movies I think will get nominated, well, I don't know, really. But the ones I've seen, I hope Won't You Be My Neighbor gets nominated. I think 8th Grade will, because that one's being praised by a lot. 3 Identical Strangers will probably get nominated. There are a lot of movies that are probably going to get nominated. But here's what's going to happen. The Oscars always, let's say this, so I bet for popular movie they made wide release, meaning that it has to be a big movie that was like big and it made a lot of money. But can't you conceive that Won't You Be My Neighbor did? It's one of the most successful documentaries of all time. No, I think it is the most successful documentary of all time. It's up there, at least. I don't know. But, wow. Isn't that popular? Come on, documentaries are popular. Shouldn't the best... So, you can nominate Won't You Be My Neighbor. Boom, Won't You Be My Neighbor wins. What about 8th Grade? 8th Grade was a wide release. 8th Grade is getting popular. Boom, 8th Grade wins. There's no line of what popular means in this category. Are there limits? Are there stretches? I know it probably has to be a wide release, but does it have to make a lot of money? Because if it's a wide release or a lot of wide releases, that bombed terribly. Can Action Point be considered a wide release? I know that one will probably get nominated for a Razzie, but... Razzies are great. I like the Razzies. The reason why is because I always find it fun to watch them make fun of movies. It's fun. And I'm going to react to the Razzie nominations, and I'll react to the Oscar nominations, so yeah. There's one Oscar I'm actually happy about. This is off topic, but the one I always like was Best Animated Picture, because I've barely ever disagreed. The only time where I got kind of like... There's one time, on 2012, when I heard the nominations, I was like, alright, I know it's going to win, Wreck-It Ralph. And then, Brave, and I was just, this is my reaction. What? So do I think the Best Popular category is good? Maybe, I don't know. I think it's going to be fine. I guess it's going to be fun, because now I get to react to that, and I'll be like, please be Infinity War. Please give me Infinity War. Let's hope Infinity War wins. I would say Black Panther and Infinity War win. I think Black Panther will, which sucks. I mean, I like Black Panther. I think it's a great movie, but not as good as people praise for, whatever. What do you guys think on this new category? A lot of people are saying that they're just trying to get themselves back up to popularity, but that is kind of true. That's kind of true. Every single time. That's what people do. Don't get mad at them for that. See you guys next time.